At the Dandura dump site, waste stretches in all directions. This is where much of the garbage collected in Nairobi, Kenya's capital, ends up. But one man's trash is another man's treasure. Every morning, some young men in ragged clothing flock to the dump site to sift through the garbage for anything worth selling, particularly e-waste. When the e-waste comes here, it contains some powder which affects my health. It affects my health in that when it burns, it releases gases which when they enter the body, you can't come to work because of chest problems. But we have no option really. Some people's health is really bad like mine. But we are now used to the smoke because if you don't go to work, you will not eat. If they stop it, e-waste, from coming here, we will suffer to the extent that we won't even come to work because there is nothing, and what you depended on has been removed. So what would you do? They should know what to do with it, but they should not stop these electronics from coming here.
Mtafanya na sisi hapa lakini msitoe hizi vitu msaida hapa ama hizi vitu zote msikose kuja.
In Kenya, some businesses are finding ways to recycle discarded electronics in a bid to make money and reduce the environmental impact.
We use circular economy principles of repair, refurbish, recycle, repurpose to manage electronic waste and make sure that it does not end up in the environment, because we know electronic waste has hazardous consequences, and right now it's the fastest growing waste stream in the world.
About 62 million tons of e-waste were produced globally in the year 2022, according to a new report by the UN.
And once you drop off your e-waste there, then it is brought to our facility. We take inventory of the items, and if there's items that maybe have data, we will do the data wiping to make sure that your data is safe. And then we're going to come and check and test it to see whether it can be reused or repurposed and things of that sort. If it cannot, then it is disassembled into the different component parts. That will be your plastics, your metals, and then the screws will be kept separately, and the boards.
With recycling rates low and likely to fall even further, UN agencies warn that electrical waste is piling up worldwide.